Better time than ever, right? Thought I started streaming already. But I did not.
Mascot.
Oh, no,
It would be our mascot, yeah.
I think it would be
If
a
you
little
do
awkward.
find him,
It would be a little awkward having a tiger be the whisper mascot.
Who, Wrench or Chase?
Raja, I'm sorry, but Theo might have to be the mascot.
I will keep an eye out for Wrench.
Silas,
I will also keep an eye out for you. What is up?
I need to speak with you for a
So
second.
he is our mascot, okay.
Affirmative.
So, who's in charge of all that? Assuming that pet orders him.
Silas,
Hold on.
I have a medical form to send you. That's all.
Send it to me.
Oh, man. I guess I'm not leadership enough for old Sai.
I think they
It's
were
okay, he'll
looking
warm up.
specifically for Wrench.
I don't particularly mind, to be honest. Whatever works best for you. I don't have to be near you. I need to be able to keep an eye on you. Be near me.
Okay. Just real quick. Because, I mean, I could have texted you this, but I feel better doing it face to face, anyways. I need you to add a couple people to your list to keep an eye on.
Affirmative.
You already keep an eye on Derek. I need you to add Sylvie and God, who's the other one? Equinox.
They have already been being watched.
That's good to know.
Anyone regarding the group that often hangs out in the techie room, I often keep an eye on.
That's good to know. I think I already told you this, but reiterating just in case, because I forgot. If you're okay with it for the foreseeable future, I'd like to have you as an information person on the outside of security, so no
That is
one
fair.
knows that you're technically a part of security, but they don't know I have you.
Unofficial
there.
official.
Yeah,
Affirmative.
I want to have people, you and then probably one other person, keeping an eye out on people, and people don't know that I'm having them keep an eye out on people.
Affirmative.
And maybe signal. Something happened last week. Orange told us to, or told Bug, and he just let me know because I'm security, to get rid of any security footage that happened in the surgery room.
Regarding.
I don't know what it was. He didn't tell us what it was. But the only person that I know that had gone into the surgery room recently that day was Signal. After somebody else. But, you know.
I will keep a close eye on as well, seeing as they are under me in research as well.
Cool. And you might already be doing it, but June. Some things going on there that I don't know what's going on, and I'd like to know. I could probably just ask them, but
They
feel
have
like
been
they
awful
wouldn't give me-
secretive lately.
and they wouldn't. I
Since
feel
they
like
have been hanging out with Gems.
I already told you to keep an eye on Gems today. I'm really scatterbrained
Negative.
right now. Gems too.
So Cubby Crew and the techie room. people.
Yeah. You don't have to keep an eye
Affirmative.
on Sniff It.
That is fair.
Or Callahan. Callahan has kind of resolved any underlying distrust I had for them because of who they're related to.
They have also fixed the issues that they have been causing themselves, so.
Yeah. I feel like they've gone on a good record.
X goes out to security. Front door. We have a visitor.
And I don't know if there's anything else I want to tell you. Not that I need to tell you right now. No, yeah, that's it.
Affirmative. Red is also looking to adopt the Hulk serum for Queen, which is strange,
Huh.
seeing as Queen does not have a means to test it or use it.
Who'd you find that out
I
from?
denied her from getting it at the moment.
Who'd you find that out from?
Red is currently here.
Okay.
Oh yeah, the tiger. Hey. What? It's the fun. I'm the best. God. I don't know if this is an official thing for
It's in
me
the
now.
front door,
Like,
right?
You are security, so. Well, he's a part of our group.
that's not. That's done. What the fuck?
Get him! Down on the ground! Down on the ground! No, I'm kidding.
Quick, stick 'em.
I shouldn't be making those type of jokes.
Ah. That makes more sense.
Okay, stick 'em.
Boogly boo.
I'm gonna need your stuff.
Alright, who wins in the fight? A dinosaur or a tiger?
Dinosaurs. No offense.
Probably.
I mean, they've killed several tigers.
Well,
From what I hear.
and
No kidding.
can you blindfold me and stuff again? I know where I'm supposed to go. I can
Where are
see
you
it from
going?
here.
Oh.
That's kind of.
Can you take him there, Python? And no.
Right this way.
Got a lot of eyes.
Keep this in the,
The mask!
put this in the Mickey Way. And cover it with some not rags, some blankets.
Alright, boss.
I just give me
Sorry, doing much.
I've been
With
keeping
That's
track.
not currently
Cairo.
name tag.
Take him to the meeting room, would you? With Cairo currently indisposed at the moment, and south at the moment, being missing, I guess, would be the best way to put it.
Best way.
Blockhead, I'm making you stand in division head of medical.
Thumbs up.
I expect you to organize medical as best as you can for the time being. And
Can you do me a favor, Cyrus?
I want you to give
What's
me
Can you keep tabs on
weekly
Red.
updates, or try to
On
check up
Red?
on Cairo
Or
as
Red.
much as you can.
last time I saw him going that way?
Get me
Make sure they're not in
information
the
on where she's-
research
her
area.
Condition is currently
Make
She is
sure
unable
Wrench
to
knows I
get
need
us-
to talk to him at some point.
stable, or anything changes. Any updates at all?
So far they've been stable. From what I've told, I haven't checked since like early yesterday morning. I don't think I haven't been in here since. So,
As long as I'm aware if she's stable or not, that's fine.
yep.
What is it?
Red and Queen wanting Hulk serum.
Oh, from what I remember, Chase has allowed Queen to take some of the Hulk serum in kind with her business.
Her business.
From what
Okay.
I've been made aware, we only have one sample, or however much they managed to gather from the facility the other day. If we
Okay.
part with that, we're gonna have to source some more.
Why? No offense to Queen, but she's not in that type of department. No.
I don't know. I haven't really been made of the specific details. All I know is Chase and her have
Maybe peeked out the window real quick.
an arrangement.
Okay. Whatever counts.
Only she's been cleared to get the serum. No one else.
Okay.
I'm not sure how many samples you can have in the first place.
Where was I going? I don't even remember anymore.
I don't know. I can lend you my cloaking watch. I've already spoken around. I'm really not in a good mood.
I mean, if you
I'm
hide
just
in there,
wandering
that's
around.
a perfect place to hide, honestly.
She can't get.
Oh.
Wait, yourself.
Yeah, you can.
Second.
Was, or is, not was, is. But.
Okay.
If you need me, you know where I am.
Stop you from doing what you're doing.
I don't think you care.
A personal question, and I guess when it comes to resolving, or not resolving, but I guess satiating a bit of a curiosity of mine. Your dad, he wants to end a war, and he wants to end it through him being in control. In your youth, do you recall anything of him that would kind of label him as someone that would often take control like that? So, like, either heading all conversations, usually scheduling everything, making sure everyone's on time, that kind of guy.
Sorry, there was a very loud song in my head. Say that again.
Fuck,
In
I
your
forgot to let
youth,
wrench that he's
when you're
fuck.
growing up and you're near your pa.
I can text him, but I'm not going to.
All of his work. He didn't give a shit about me. The street praised me. I got into a lot of trouble.
Hello, Theo.
Can we be called a wannabe cowboy? No,
I'm
shit, to be
fine
honest. She's a
being called
cowgirl
I'm
now.
already used to being called a wannabe.
My
It's
one
fine.
true cowboy.
Yak.
Samples from Greg. Well, whenever he was injured one time.
Greg is altered.
True, but he's a good. How are you in here?
I'm allowed to get in here.
They are security.
But I thought not even security could get into the labs.
They have the codes.
She's also a division head.
Oh, okay.
Dinosaur guy's upstairs. I could have texted you, but I just didn't want to.
Can you text Chase to see if he can get his ass up there? I need him for that conversation.
Yup.
Between the two of you, and if Ira is around, I want you to go over the skin and muscle tissue samples we have from the mutations. If the Hulks as well. For the Hulk specifically, see.
Chase is gonna get a text from Ezra telling them that
Get a better idea of
the dinosaur dude is upstairs and Wrench is waiting for you to be there whenever you're ready.
experimented with.
If we have
Would you like us to
understood, I
technically
can't
recreate
get in Jay's until the situation with Molly.
Yeah.
I want,
But he
when
will
we
be
get
there
our
afterwards.
hands on more of this serum, then allow so.
Affirmative.
Right now, with our contaminated sample, I'd rather not risk it. Plus, from what I've been informed by Python and Signal, anytime the serum in its sealed state makes contact with oxygen, it combusts. Just ensure you tell Red that in case she
Affirmative.
breaks it during her, I guess, transport.
Yeah, it doesn't open it and sniff it or something.
Or drink it.
Or drink it.
Wow, she might have a hard time doing
I
that.
will
with
bring
the
this to Red.
I wouldn't put it past her, yeah.
Chase says he's gonna
If we
be out in a second.
if we have a baseline of how the whatever chemicals or substances they use to make the serum, then we maybe work that out.
I shot myself.
Container. Do not drop the container. If you do drop it or
I
open
can't
it,
believe I
it will
got rid of
explode.
Butterface like you.
When you get to Queen, please inform her that is to open it in a compressed containment to not allow oxygen inside the bottle.
You call me
Right, I can't
Butterface
bite
because my face looks melted? Yeah.
No.
It will
Do you know
explode
what
if it's
butterface
opened in air.
means? It means you have like a hot body but an ugly face.
I'm gonna kill myself.
I'm gonna give you a box.
Just kidding.
What the
Hello.
fuck?
In a small box.
What the fuck?
Chud Max?
Be very careful with it.
No, I am not Chud Max. Jesus Christ, I don't even know what the fuck that means.
Enjoy the rest of your day.
It sounds like you have to start joining my classes.
Oh my god.
Or you should
Hello
announce
again,
what
Theo.
Chud means in your like weekly announcement.
I should.
That's your word of the week.
So when am I gonna get my cool like
What is it?
test
We can walk into
to join?
like
When I see a little improvement from you.
Oh, what does it improve? What do I have to do different?
I just wanted to give you a heads up.
Well, the last thing I heard about
Priest that I'm gonna go
you
check out
handling
later.
something, you pulled a gun out on Asha.
Priest Xavier.
Well, I wasn't
He was never
handling
through that.
something with that.
Yeah.
Well, either way,
Isn't he the one?
reaction could be better.
Yeah.
So far, from what people have told me, you tend to have a easy gasket to lose.
One that has less width to protect, but more to point
Yeah, with
forward
people
and
that I
jab
know
and
can
stab with.
handle it.
There's a lot of characteristics you can figure out.
Well, whether they can handle it or not,
Xavier, I'm sure you go
from the situation that it sounded like, at least,
aware of your
wasn't something that. Oh, he's gone. Never mind.
I mean,
believe they are.
Chase is gonna be
right now.
out here soon, and Ren should be right behind me.
Then I won't sit there.
I'm going to sit down because I've had a long few days.
As
I
a
get that.
preliminary, he might not see it at first, but we know you're at least human. He might not at first, and you might want to quickly change that when he arrives. Like now.
What do you mean change that?
If you are able to take off the mask this time.
Oh.
That is.
Hang on. Give me a minute. It takes a second. Okay.
Looking good.
Do you have to like sit all the way over there?
I think that's the head of the table. That's like the place important people have to sit.
Yeah, but like we're all over here, you know. It's like don't worry about it.
My fucking title, I didn't think of half the shit I did not to be called my correct title. Well,
Said your whole government name and everything.
yeah.
That's the way to do it. You know you made it when they say the full fucking thing.
Chase James Anderson the third.
I'm gonna sit on my freaking.
Why is it always the third? Why is that like always the thing that we always end up at?
Because I'm actually the. Wait, no, I am actually a
Oh,
third.
because you don't start counting.
That was a complete shot in the dark. I am a prophet. Take me gambling.
It goes senior, junior, and if you have a third one, then it goes
my family's
the
been
third.
called the same name before.
That's fair.
Yes.
I forgot Junior was a thing.
Yeah, no, never mind. That's not how it works. Never mind.
Well,
How we doing?
never mind. Don't take me gambling.
Who's this?
Why am I?
I'm here because I have a job.
I got a job for the black market. Yeah.
Right, okay. Before we get into that, I thought it best we get you introduced to him. This is... how do I put this? A few days ago, we received a report about some tigers moving into our area, trying to take whispers and, for whatever reason, whether it be to kill them or other things. I sent out a team and responded in kind to take those tigers out or eliminate them. Along the way, they ran into Tyrann here, who helped kill the rest of the tigers on site and subsequently requested a meeting with us to help us out in our fight. He offered up information on Leviathan, surprisingly enough. That's why we were able to... I had a couple sources, namely Python, and a couple people, namely Python, check out his sources and see if it was viable.
Okay. And was it?
Most
Well,
of them are. Some we can't directly confirm without looking deeper.
They provided information on a base that's off the grid that houses one of Leviathan's manufacturing or research facilities.
Right, this is the one we went to recently. Did we get anything from it?
Well, Queen now is currently being transported a version of the Hulk serum at the moment, and we still have some samples of skin, muscle, and contaminated versions of this Hulk serum within our grasp. So it was successful.
Yeah, Queen messaged me about that. I didn't have time to share the message, but She wanted to give it to Nadia, and I gave her very clear instructions that I didn't want Nadia to get her hands on any serum whatsoever.
I've already informed the majority of research not to involve Nadia in this.
Okay.
All of this
If anyone's
sounds
curious
fine.
why, I do not want these serums to be used in creating a second Bucky. I
Don't
want to
plan
end
on
this
using
era.
them for anything.
Good. We want to figure out how to stop it, not use it.
The reason why I need you here is some other information that was brought up in kind with Tyrion working with us.
Okay.
If I remember correctly, the individual before you goes by Donovan Tyrion. He claims to be related to Leviathan, his son.
What a stroke of luck.
His rebellious son in this case.
Okay. And what does Tyrion want in return for said information? It's mighty nice of him to help us.
He wants to be part of the cause, the effort to take down Leviathan.
That's it?
Do I need another reason than to fuck over my dad?
Yeah, you do. I don't fucking care about your daddy issues. And I couldn't... You think I just believe you? What if this is a ploy, a big plan? I just met with Leviathan not too long ago and told him to go fuck himself, and then you magically show up at my doorstep and give me everything I need?
I mean, I had two reasons to find you guys. You fighting my dad is one. I had a different thing I talked to Rent about, but that's...
Okay, well talk to me about it.
Okay. The first thing with the Leviathan, I think that's the other thing. The other thing. The cops at 1607 tried to hire me to be a criminal contact to have a way to communicate to you guys, but like through a middleman.
I shut down that idea already and told him that if the station wants to communicate with us, they have to do it, not anyone
Yes, and
else.
I told them that, so they know that now. I don't know what they're gonna do with that because they didn't tell me anything.
Tyrion, can I have a moment with my people, please? Can you step out the room?
Sure.
I'll have someone bring you
Thanks,
back
buddy.
in shortly.
We're not all losing our fucking minds in this room, are we?
He told me on the way up here he was a freedom fighter. Or at least as much as I understand.
We've helped a kid with daddy issues who's been much bigger fish.
This also isn't our first time being in contact with him.
Okay, that doesn't change anything. We don't know anything about this guy. Okay, Python, what do you know about Tyrion? What's his background?
Just that he is one to stick it to authority, primarily
That's not
towards our
enough.
government.
If that's just it, that's fucking nothing. I need a full document on this guy. If I'm gonna invite him into my home, show him my land, and believe his story and follow up on places he's giving to us, we're just asking to be fucking murdered. The last place we went to, there was a Hulk, right, that attacked our people. How do we know that it wasn't a plant, a ploy?
That's what I thought, and told him as much. And I thought it was a trap in the first place. You sure be it wasn't? And I put him on that same mission to go alongside. And gave the Whisperers explicit orders that if it turned out to be a trap, to retreat immediately and kill Tyrion.
Okay. Do we have any other reasons to believe this individual other than he helped kill some tigers.
His information checked out on what he had
Okay.
with Leviathan.
As I said before, that can be a lie.
Cow,
Just
no,
on
buddy.
developing-
Not a lie.
Go back to your bed, bud.
It's checked out.
Cow, no.
No, what I'm saying
Go
is
back to
he
your bed,
could be
buddy.
manipulating us
Cow.
to take us to places to just keep wearing.
I see where
On
Wesley
the
Did we even research the serum we got? No, because it's going to fucking Queen. So if it goes to Queen and it's like, well, this is just useless. It's just
We still have a contaminated version of the serum, one that was exposed to the air. Because apparently the base form of it, when exposed to oxygen, combusts.
I mean, you could always give him the Whisper classic loyalty test of suicide mission, you know?
I mean, we kind of did do that.
He seems highly eager to bear our colors.
Not to mention that multiple times throughout that, not limited to just the Hulk encounter, he pushed multiple of us out of harm's way. Especially with that Hulk.
I did watch back on some of the footage that they had on that mission, and if it was a ploy, then they were playing it off really good, because that big fuck-off guy was going out of his way to not only go after Python and the rest of us, or the rest of them that were on the mission, but he did get a good few very heavy hits into Tyrion.
okay. If this is a kid with daddy issues that wants to prove himself, right, and he's willing to go at great lengths to do so. Look, I've just met characters like this before, okay? And it's easy because it's convenient to just believe him and go along with it because it's helping us in the moment. But this is not the only individual that we have in the Hollow currently who's of Tiger origin. This is risking a lot.
I see he's a tiger this time.
True, but he's still a family member of a tiger.
Claims to be.
Perhaps maybe gauging Leviathan's interest on his own kid would be beneficial. I need to know where they stand together.
From what I understand is that Leviathan barely ever gives a damn about him. He visits him from case by case basis, and
So
he
they
just
see
kind
each
of
other.
disregards him. They see each other, but he just mostly disregards him. He's not a true son to him. Probably just some form of, oh yeah, because you're tied to me by blood. I mean, I guess you can be near me, but he doesn't respect his father at all, and he's trying to exploit that. He doesn't seem like a very nurturing type, let's just say.
The relationship of the two of them are not enough to define anything for me, but I'm not trying to be difficult, I'm just trying to be realistic.
Realistic as it is, then, right now, without him, we have nothing. No leads, no anything on Leviathan. No bases to attack. No hulks to deal with, or kill, or exterminate. And we don't know where any of the serum supply comes from. We're taking
There's
shots in the
also,
dark anytime we send a team out there. And
there's also
the
another
only
thing.
place we've
Oh,
seen,
sorry.
the only place we've seen hulks come out of from is the front lines. So unless you want to send scouting parties out there, it's one hell of a gambit we're taking right now. Yeah.
His informational, I guess, tie-in to his father also relies heavily on the fact that his father is under the belief that his son's not against him right now. They actually haven't clashed heads at all. His son just hates, or is it? That guy just hates his dad a lot, but I don't think it's a two-way street. I don't think the dad hates him.
We might have just lost that opportunity because we took him on a mission, so there's cameras or tigers that might have survived. That information could have.
Yeah, I'm sure he knows now.
Not sure. I'm not sure if Leviathan knows that his son's been running around in a dino mask around the district.
Oh, that is,
Let's not
yeah,
rule anything
that's
out.
different.
Chances are he's basing a lot of his connection to his sources, to his data that he siphons from his dad, purely off the fact that he disregards him most of the time, and he's able to slip through the crack. So if we were to paint a fairly large target on his back yet again, that may cut our source of data real quick, unless if we have a way of, I guess, following his lead. But so again, that's kind of up to you,
Right
boss
now,
man.
I think out of everyone in the Tigers, we have the least information on Leviathan.
Okay. Bring him back in.
Once we can get our hands on information in, say, a week.
Yeah, but how much of a week's conflict is gonna cost you now?
We don't have that kind of time to be wasting.
Did they get lost in the hallway?
Yeah.
The fuck is on your head?
That's his mask.
Helmet.
Alright. I need definitive proof that you and your father are not on good terms. It's not enough for you to come into my room and say, I got daddy issues and I want to be rebellious and stuff like that. It's not enough. To say that, I am not going to give my resources and my people to somebody who's going to throw out random locations which could or could not have benefit to me. It's not enough. I need definitive information. I need proof of that information. And I don't want to see you ever again within my hollow walls. If we are to talk, it's to be on some level of neutral ground in District 0 away from my home. Where my whisperers will meet you, and that is a location where we will talk. You are not to go on any missions with my whisperers ever again or to help them personally on the ground. I'm not risking that. Do you understand me?
No.
Those are my terms.
Okay. Counterpoint. I'm gonna do most of what you said. I don't need to come back here again. That's fine. You don't trust me, I guess. Broke my leg Friday. Help save your people. But if you guys are fighting my dad, I'm going to be there. If I'm giving you a location, I'm gonna be there fighting them, fucking up my dad's shit. And if your people are there, I'm not just gonna fucking leave because they're there.
Do you see the issue with you being present and you giving us locations that we are just trusting you to go to? With you being present at?
No, I don't see any issue with that. I'm trying to fuck up my dad's shit.
Okay, great. But you just think
My
I
leg
believe
is
you?
fucked.
I don't
fought
care.
tooth and nail. I risked my life to keep that one alive. To keep fucking, what is it? Bullet? Sniff it?
Okay.
Signal? I kept all those fuckers
Is this your
alive.
sob story? Did you rehearse this?
This was Friday!
I know. Thank you.
What's up?
I want to know what the fuck's going on in there. One of those bots is downstairs in the main hall.
Like, strange?
No, the one of the ones that built the other one.
The ones that built what?
The big TV head. Wears a cloak.
That one is downstairs, or another one is downstairs?
That one, I believe.
I'm just gonna look anyways.
Yeah.
forgot to make the announcement because I've been busy. Okay. A lot of things have changed. He is on very strict supervision. He's under Tovin, and I don't know when, but I'm assuming he's going to update me whenever it happens, but he's going to be registered under Tovin as well.
I see.
Tovin for the next month is going to be getting as much information as he can out from Equinox and giving that to us. And whatever we deem after that will be what happens.
Alright then. Anything you want me to do?
Just like the rest of security, while he's around, you don't have to have all your attention on him, but you know.
Alright.
And if a situation seems to deem it and I'm not there, I trust your best judgment and take him down if need be.
I can do so. I have one more thing for you, but we can discuss that on the way back. I already talked to Wrench and Python about this. I got a lead on Xavier.
Okay. What do you
Wrench
got?
wants me to take somebody with me, but I don't think it's really needed. I don't got much. I got a location, and I'm planning on going to check it out this week.
What day are you planning?
Thursday.
Okay. I think you should take someone with you, and I'll talk with Wrench and see who we think you should take with you. Unless you want to choose someone, and then you can just tell us.
I was thinking Ace. I haven't seen exactly what he can do with the cult. But I know he's willing to help.
I'm trying to remember what the last mission he was on was. I'm pretty sure that was a few weeks ago whenever we were with Leviathan. I'm okay with it.
The thing is that there's, from what I've gathered, a lot of people that are currently recovering, so...
Yeah, there is. Talk with Ace, and... when you guys are out there... this is the cult, and I'm sure this extends to the cult as well. I'll have to talk with Onimusha and make sure. But that might interfere with your thing. I don't want to give him too much information. Because then he's probably going to pry about it. If you do take Ace, make sure he's very careful with his Magitech, because we both know his wanted list with Kaijin. But it is the cult, and if it's dealing directly with a elite, then I'm sure they wouldn't mind. I hope.
You've seen Ace around? Saw him earlier today, but I haven't seen him since.
The last time I saw him, he was upstairs, roof. And that's the last place I saw him.
Check them.
Okay.
I will probably talk to him later in the week, probably tomorrow, because I don't know if I'm able to bring anybody with me if you catch my meaning.
Sure. Yeah,
Wrench has already told me to bring somebody with me, so I don't...
Yeah, I think you should bring someone with you. I don't think you should go over there by yourself, because in the off chance that you end up coming across the 1607, I don't want you to be caught in the crossfire between them and the cult, because they're dealing heavily with them.
Yeah, well, I'd try to be fine with a few cops.
Yeah, but I don't know what they're going to do with you, especially with now knowing that they're trying to contact us, so...
Are they?
Yeah, according to Dinosaur Guy in there. I don't know.
Whatever. Alright then.
I'll let Wrench know, and
I mean, I already told him pretty much everything, but
Okay.
you can tell him who I was thinking about bringing with me, but
Yeah. Just let me know what you end up figuring out whenever you get to it.
yeah.
And I'll make sure. You know what? I don't really have anybody else, and that's not me trying to bash you or anything, because I trust you.
I didn't even hear what you said. Whatever it is, I'll take offense to it.
How would you actually like to be my second?
I will do it if you need me to, but
I won't force you to be
I'm
on
sure
it if you
there's
really
other
don't want to.
choices. I'll take it, but I don't know how other people will feel about it. That's all I'm saying.
No, that's just something I have to deal with, because people I have right now are too new or already a second. Or they
See if
fit
Chase
both
and Wrench will
criteria.
allow it.
Yeah, I'll talk with Wrench about it. Because right now you're the only one that's most fitting for it, and out of everyone in the security team right now, you have my utmost trust out of all of them. So.
Oh, let's get the crazy guy to do it. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. We'll be talking and all that throughout the week.
Keep me posted.
Yep.
Insane to me, and I want to. Look, even though we didn't start on good terms, thank you for helping my family. Thank you for putting your life on the line. But it is not enough for me. Okay? I have met people like you that are on my side that have done far more damage to my family than I'm willing to allow ever again. So I'm not just gonna trust you. Please understand that.
Whatever. Yeah, sure. Alright. I don't know. How am I supposed to contact these 0-hour
We will get them in contact for you.
Good, great. I'll sit down, I'll have an interview with them or some shit. And then will I be able to, actually go and risk my fucking life like an idiot?
Once you give us a satisfactory enough response to our request, yes.
One thing at a time, though.
That's the only thing that matters.
Sure, but what matters to me is you proving yourself, and then we can go from there.
There's also your chance to really let them know how you feel about it, or feel about the situation. Let you air the bag out while also stepping into new shoes at the same time.
Yeah, if you're into anarchy and rebellion, I'm sure speaking across the district shouldn't be too much of an issue for you.
You're quite aware of the Whisperers and Tigers, how gang activity is treated in the Tigers. You should know it's do or die.
You do. I nearly died. That's...
Hey, bit of advice. Respect goes two ways. Okay?
Yeah, it does. It does go two ways.
And I have earned my position here. You haven't earned shit.
I'm trying to, but...
I will pick neutral ground. 0th Hour will meet you there. You can discuss with them what you want to be done and how you want it to be recorded, or whatever you want to do. We'll go from there, and then we'll make the magic happen.
Sure. Cool.
Thank you for your time.
Muerte, if you can escort them out. Unless you have anything else to say, Tyrion.
What else am I gonna say? If I say one thing that I want to say, I'll get shot. If I try and appeal to you guys, I'll probably get shot anyway. I have to deal with it.
Don't have the mindset like that. We can be reasonable. Just today's a tough time, okay?
Every day's a tough time. That's life.
Lot of gumption, that kid.
I need my shit.
Yeah, that's why I'm coming with you. If it makes you feel any better, he's always like that, so.
That doesn't. I feel like he whispers. You guys were always helping.
We
Why
do.
I support you guys. That's.
But
you
there's a
don't seem like the helpful
lot,
people kind of guy.
there's a lot of steps. A lot more than you think. This is, I mean, that's the leader of the Whispers. He's had a longer history than Wrench has, and has to take further steps comparatively to what Wrench ends up doing, which Wrench takes his steps, but between the two of them,
He almost threw me to jail cell, but he at least let me fight to prove myself.
Cyborg is kind of like a race.
Honestly, as much as we all like to think that fighting can show us something that you tend to learn for something like this is
Werewolves are a curse. He's wrong.
you can stand right here. Actually, I don't know how
I
much
stand right here.
Wrench wants to. Yeah.
Spread like a disease, but you're rotating.
If you apply magic to it, then I think it's more genetic.
By the way, to end off my think, dying is the least you can do. As unfortunate as it sounds.
You probably wouldn't trust me even if I was dead.
That's why I said it's the least thing you can do.
Well, I'll probably never see you again unless we're not here, so it was cool. Your place is nice. Would have liked to keep visiting, but
Well, good luck then.
Trust me,
like that.
once you go through these hurdles, it's gonna seem a lot more worth it than it feels now.
Sure. Just nearly got shot today for speaking my mind. Feels just like home, rioting, trying to get Asian to listen.
He has no idea what he stepped into.
I don't think cybernetics is good as like normal organs.
We should go to the lounge. Let's just chill for now. Callahan is a very different circumstance and is more of a possible weapon that we can use against that individual down the line than Tyrion. I don't think this is an argument we need to have.
They're not going to learn just by doing. They still need to experience through all of this. Like you've seen, like I've seen, like Toku's seen.
we don't have room to experiment.
You're expecting the perfect decision in every single situation and scenario?
I am expecting better. If I can think about it, you definitely can think about it.
I think there is some room.
Room for
experimentation. I feel like we've made
No, there isn't.
worse
There really isn't.
risks, as much as you both might be saying that. Right now, I can't think of anything.
In your heads.
But
when
that's
I'm
just
not
me.
here, when Chase isn't here, the two of us are expecting all 6 or 7 of you to be able to put your heads together and think on this and get us information that we can use to benefit everyone in the Hollow and the Whispers at large. Chase isn't wrong, but I don't think he's right either.
Okay. Before this conversation becomes repetitive, let's get back to the main topic then. So how are we handling the kid? We're just gonna meet up with him at the news anchor place, yeah? And then we let that go on.
Do I need to repeat this for you? You were in the meeting, you know what's gonna happen.
Just want to make sure we're all on the same page, including myself.
We are.
Alright, good. So...
Brilliant. So can I get everyone in here so I can do the job thing and get the fuck out of here and get back to my business?
Ensure the rest of the division heads are kept up to date. Whether they're present in the Hollow or out. All of you
Understood.
need to be on top of this. Because it was by your word that I allowed Tyrion to take one of my teams of Whispers
We
out
start
there
gathering in the
on
meeting room.
some what I could only be a suicidal trap. I'm happy it turned out otherwise. I don't have any bodies on my hands.
Whispers, my frustration isn't because I don't think you're doing your jobs correctly. It's because you're
looking out for the preservation of the family. We know. I know. I would be amiss to admit that it didn't come to my head at first either, but then I started understanding your logic. I can understand it.
Convenience is never going to be good enough, and our enemy will use that against us down the line.
We're pushed to a corner, desperate options seemed a bit more likely to be chosen, and we can't let that be, let that card be used much. But
Wrench, we will talk later in more detail. Python, I need to speak with you. Come upstairs. Continue without Python. He'll be busy for a bit.
Dealer, you said, right?
We definitely will have had different things running this place, I tell you.
Alright. Nice seeing you here.
Well, I would have sent my secretary, but she was busy with other tasks I assigned her, so I thought I'd pay a visit.
Yeah, I was gonna
Very
say.
interestingly, I did so.
You didn't come in here in a hockey puck-sized hologram projector.
No, I didn't.
I guess the budget got an increase.
You know, I see
this,
both of you
this
guys'
episode.
points.
Very good.
Yours and Chase's.
This everybody?
This looks like everybody.
There's a few more people.
There's a few more people that walked in. I mean, I guess I would say so. I was up here.
X goes up to all whispers, reports in the meeting room.
Also, a good few of us are
got work to do.
pretty injured and exhausted.
That's fine.
Yeah, we've been running people ragged as of late. Too much.
Well, hopefully at the end of this will still be useful to all of you in some way or another. Right, well, I might as well get started. Seems to be a good bunch of you here. So, your ally and friend here has requested a certain part from me, and I've talked to a few people, and I have gotten a supplier for said piece. However, they have requested a sort of unusual request. Some sort of retro tech that they've been looking for, and they've located it, thankfully enough. However, it's in a bit of a tricky spot, an area that's had some strange activity going on. People have been staying away from it. It's like this big giant retro store thing. So basically your job is to go in there and grab the part, which I believe is located on a terminal further into the mall, and get it and get the fuck out. Simple. So I will leave the team picking to your gentle hands. I'd say you bring another 3 people with you.
This is new for me. Okay.
Well, it's your job, your operation, so...
If you aren't injured and are not recovering from a recent operation, line up.
You're still in recovery.
Keep in mind, we have other work beyond this.
If you go on this, you're helping me out quite a bit. If you feel like your sources are better fit for the other one.
Trust, it's like a retro store, you know, they might have some like old ancient loot in there or some shit that you could sell back to me.
It's true.
So, you know, not only helping a friend out, you might be helping yourselves.
Oh, I kind of want it.
I don't see any. I do need someone to patch me up. Blockhead.
Medical, step up.
Yep.
We went on the line.
Yep. Blockhead. I would like you. Alpha. I would like you. And we're stealing something. And I think I need a professional for this. Derek, I could use your help with this.
You looked well excited about that.
I have a feeling
Alright, that's it for my team.
helping you.
Maybe. Alright, the floor is yours.
Earlier today, I got contact from one of the handlers that has connections with Buddy. Midas, if you see him in the chat. That goes by the handle of Dealer. He's reached out to me on behalf of Midas in this case, with some assistance. Right now there's a package somewhere out there that I believe Midas would like returned to him in some timely fashion. And we have a location of where it's getting dropped at. We don't have information on what exactly we have in mind for whatever contents of the package is. What exactly it may look like. But it'll do us good and help us keep our good relations with Buddy and anyone else that we may encounter later down the line. So I need a team of 4 whisperers we're up and ready to head out there to the location and find whatever they're looking for. If you haven't done so already, line up. But
You wanna line up? They don't have any medics. Alright. What about you?
Bliss. Crunch. Pulse point. Crunch.
Sorry?
Give her a second.
Oh, headache. There you go.
Silas. I want the 4 of you to head out to the location. I'll send it to your phones when you make your way out there. See if you can find the intended package. If you encounter any issues or any assailants trying to take it, deal with them. Return back to the Hollow with whatever you can find, and I'll get that sorted and shipped over to Buddy. Understood? Designate a team lead if you find it necessary. Go get your gear and head out.
Okay. Well, I still have to get some stuff.
Alright,
so.
come on guys, we got a lovely little car that we all need to pack in and get in, and I'll be driving, so come on.
So you said there's something on a console that we're looking for. What does it specifically look like?
You. I'll be back.
I'll have it diagrammed.
Can I have this?
That's alright. I'm only a little bit sick.
Can I have this really kind? I need that.
What? My shotgun?
Nothing. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
What did I miss?
Mm-hmm.
You okay?
Yeah, what's up?
Just making sure.
Yeah. Where's boss man? You called us all up here?
Talking with Python in his office. You wish it was you.
On God, I can treat him better. I could be a better boyfriend.
I know.
Just in case you're deployed and she decides to show up unexpectedly.
What if it's like some scary fucking...
If there's another Hulk response up on the front lines, I will dispatch you.
Understood. Hopefully that doesn't
Don't let him die. He's the one that I want to come with me.
If. So just bet on the 50-50.
You a gambling man, Pops?
Whenever I gamble, I usually just lose money.
Well, sounds like we're at pretty shit odds then.
Aren't we always?
Yeah.
Usually, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good luck with that, whatever you're about to do.
I want to jump out this window.
You break it, you buy it.
What if I'm dead?
I'll just tell Lee to buy it.
I don't think she would. And you can't say you kill her, because if you do, then that's your magic lead out of commission. And I doubt there's anybody else more
Still
suitable.
has her greenhouse.
Sure. But we both know that's being used for many things, including a deal.
Yes, I know you're old, yes.
I'm trying to have a conversation with you and you're running
She
away
does have a
from me.
warehouse.
What the fuck?
Don't worry about it.
Though I don't know how much is being used these days.
I don't want to fucking...
I got like 5K from the tournament.
Warehouses.
Take that out of my paycheck.
I do have one worry, at least. So far, of the people we've encountered so far from
Alright,
the
guys,
Tigers,
we can go cards down and
there
respawn
has
when you're
been
possible.
one pattern I've
Look at
seen
the show on the
that has happened each and every time a new boss appears.
Yeah.
Whenever someone wants to make their presence known, they launch an assault on one of our bases and put it out of commission.
Yeah, that's true.
And it's unlikely to happen with the Oak anytime. The train yard and the network have already been fortified enough. And the green pits are currently under lockdown.
What about the outward base? What do you call it? For the front lines. They're real close.
There's still plenty of strategic points Tigers can target. That'll put us in a dire situation.
Yep. I'm gonna be out for a second, but I'll try and, if you're still around, I'm gonna try and catch you a little later.
Yeah, I'll be around. I'm likely gonna have to speak to Chase anyway.
Yep.